Peace, family. Welcome to another episode, Underground Railroad Productions, man. You see who I'm with. You know what it is. Before we start, my brother, I got to give you a powerful shout-out for your freestyle on Flex, man. You killed it, brother.
I appreciate it, low one. Yeah, you know, come on.
What made you get in that zone, brother? Going the way you went in, man.
Yeah, no, it's just, it's a healthy mindset right now, you know. This the season. Doing that great hoodie season, you know what I'm saying? We on it. You know,
what's that? That's yours right there, that gray hoodie?
Yeah,
Let me see that. Let me see that.
Not out here.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's what we had on when we was on the Flex joint.
Yeah, that's fire.
Had this on. You know what I mean? We rocking online too. If you're interested, IamLoadedLux.com. Things is moving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's involved with the season and the movement. You know what I'm saying? They know why we do it. You know what I mean? It's that mind state, so, yeah.
So, Lux, we gonna segue straight into Cardi B, my brother. You from New York. You from the streets.
Yeah.
Cardi B's from New York. Cardi B is from the streets. Everybody seen her go from Instagram to #1 on the Billboard charts in the country. Beat out Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift get that. Record, yeah.
Wow.
So, brother, what you think about Cardi B's rise to success, my brother? How you feel about that personally?
Me, I commend it. I commend it because she worked for it. Like, it wasn't a gimmick. It wasn't overnight. She just was jamming, you know what I mean? Putting in her time and energy towards something that she believed in. And, you know, I watched how they spearheaded that, you know what I mean? It came to be, you know what I mean? Especially you got to look. I mean, it ain't her commencement, but from where we know her, you know what I mean, to come from out of the platforms that she was on, to convert her game and show them I could play on this level, you know what I mean, and do that thing, like really do that thing. So I commend Cardi B, man. She epitomizes what it is, you know what I'm saying, to be that underdog, you know what I mean, and you know, being in this state of this way of the world, coming up. You know what I mean? After you worked hard and put your efforts in. So, I mean, I commend it.
What would you say to those who say it's bad for the culture because she used to be a stripper and they don't want our little girls to admire these girls that, you know, into that lifestyle?
Well, you got to look at it like this, man. Because nobody's perfect, not on this thing here.
Right, right.
World is up and down like the stock market, Rich. You know how this go in terms of where you can be. You know what I mean? You find yourself in different states of yourself. You know what I mean? In terms of your growth is concerned. So yeah, Cardi B had to, you know, do what she had to do till she could do what she wanted to do. But overall, I look at the queen, and this is what young ladies or anybody should take from it. Cardi B was a stripper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's just deal with that. She was doing that. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's sexist for people to automatically assume that because she's #1 that she's gonna have beef with Nicki? Because the assumption is girls can't get along. Now, is that a sexist assumption, or is that an assumption based on what we've been seeing take place for so many years with women in the hip-hop game?
Yeah, to me, you know, that's a little stereotypical, you know, because when you look at it, I remember Ladies' Night. I remember the Queen and them doing that.
Remember
thing.
that? Remember that?
I remember that thing. I don't mean to go that. You know what I mean, Phil? I remember that thing. So that's arbitrary. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as, you know what I mean, you not wanting to get along with whoever for whatever, you know, personal reason you have. But
they come from Foxy Kim. They're using that prototype. Foxy Kim.
Okay.
Right.
Only be one type shit.
Yeah, and that's a misconception. People should definitely know that. That's definitely a misconception. You know what I mean? That's that whole, you know, catty thing.
Yeah.
Your ego get to you, you know what I mean? Peace, King. You know what I mean? But for real, like, you know, it's competitive. Hip-hop is, you know, and still sharp and still. But you should allow that to, you know, grow from it and build your craft. And with that, you know, what you do with that, listen, to each his own. You know, I just know, you know, allies over adversaries, if you ask me. That's just me personally.
Indeed.
I like to spread, you know, let's spread this wealth around, man. Let's get it. I shine, you shine. You see me, see you.
Well, what do you think about Azalea Banks saying that she only got on because she's light-skinned? Azalea Banks, you know? I mean,
look, it's crazy because Azalea from Harlem. Shout out to Azalea. We was doing a movie together with I think RZA was directing it. I don't even know what happened with that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, Azalea dope, man. I think she just need to tune into the music. I don't know, because she said a lot of different things. But to what avail, though, is my thing. It's like, where you going with these comments? Like, where you taking it? I see somebody acting, you know what I mean, putting in that effort. You know what I mean? I can't conflict with that if I ain't doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. Like, she talk, you know, I hear her often talking, and listen, that's the queen. Shout out, she from Harlem. You know what I mean? But, you know, we gotta uphold certain, you know what I mean, ways of being. And I just felt like, you know, her music should speak for all of that, you know what I mean? However you feel, but I can't entertain you just talking shit about somebody's efforts. I just can't. Cause she putting in pain and she winning.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, peace, King.
I mean, what type of impact you think it's gonna have on New York hip hop and New York culture? Cardi B being #1 in the game right now. Do you think that's gonna change the way, make brothers and sisters step their game up? Is it gonna be inspirational? And will New York become less competitive with each other? Like, what's gonna happen?
It'll never be less competitive. It ain't never gonna be that. And you know, that's crazy. They say never, but listen, it's hip hop. Hip hop was fueled from a competitive nature. You understand? Like, that's what it was.
Well, when I say that, they say the reason why the South rose so fast is because they could get on records together and they could collab together. But New York, we got too much ego. We can't do that as artists do in the South.
Oh, nah, yeah, that's just a misconception. You got to know how to facilitate that contention. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it in a way where it's still, you know, it's good for everybody that's involved with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is conducive, man. Like, I battle rap. I make music. I know the vibes of each hat. You know what I'm saying? And it's something you got to be fueled. People get up every day, man. They go work, doing whatever. You got a 9 to 5, whether you hustling, however you doing, but you're fueled by something. Something is your muse. Something is motivating you to get to it. Whether that be the money or whatever. But you know what I mean? So it's incentive. That's what it is. But you got to watch how you facilitate that, you know what I mean? And we can also be adults and be, you know what I mean, still loving of each other and still be competitive, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hip-hop been like that and probably will remain like that. But I don't think that, you know, we should just shun each other just cause, you know what I mean? But I understand the mindsets and what it's coming from. You know, it derives from something, Rich, so I get that too, but... You know, I love to see people blossom.
Right.
I love to see the caterpillar turn into the butterfly. Like I'm that kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
you know we got to go up. You got to always edify. So if we not doing that, then what we doing? Yeah, she was a stripper. Was. You understand what I'm saying? And look, man, you wear different hats to find yourself sometime out here in this world. You hear me? What up, King?
Yeah.
You wear different hats to find yourself. But look. She in motion doing what she got to do, man, and I could commend that anytime, you know, because I know where that came from. I know how sometimes we look at the overall board, Rich.
Right.
You know, we look at how society plays with certain, you know what I'm saying, images and want to work that to a degree of, you know what I'm saying, putting that out to you know, people, and we know that side of it, Rich, but I'm just saying as far as, what's up, King, was just having to, oh, man, yeah, you know it. But just having to build yourself to be successful out here, you know what I mean? So I'm dealing with it on that level, you know? And I think, you know, we all should.
Do you think that with people becoming more socially aware, Trump being in office, do you think that conscious music is going to become more popular now?
I mean, if you follow the order, conscious music should always be popping. Like, I mean... It's inevitable if you ask me. I mean, if we continue to go that way, but Trump definitely did shake and rattle a lot of different things up in people. Like, you know what I mean? Trump is actually good for the conscious community. No.
Cardi B music will pop because Trump is president more than the conscious music.
Oh,
They just want to dance and they want to enjoy themselves. Entertainment. And escapism is gonna pop because of Trump, not necessarily
drilling.
You know what I
I think both. I think we're gonna have both sides.
Yeah,
I think that Cardi shit is gonna edge. You know what I mean? You know, veggie patty balls.
Right. Now listen, I feel you, but that's where I go. But what up, King? And I go back to saying, yo, certain things be arbitrary. It's your perspective, because you know, I get fueled off for certain things, and the way I get inspired to do what I do, it may be different from another man or woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you must be conscious, you know what I'm saying, of the direction you headed in. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I know that's what I'm saying, Rich. We know where we going with the whole imagery thing. But that's my perspective, man. It got so many levels to it, man. Sometimes you can see somebody blossom and come from where they come from. And look, if nobody got no knowledge of the board being like that, Rich, they don't see that. They just see hard work.
Right.
I mean, somebody coming up and being dedicated and coming up. Where, you know what I mean, you put it at and how you see it, man, this shit got so many levels, man. There's so many levels because all right, I learn different things every day more and more, Rich. And like I even watch his channel, and sometimes when I get new information, I gotta put it to the test with different things that I am knowledgeable of and different, you know, so, and having to research and digest that, you can't act like it don't put that new thing on you, like,
right.
You know what I mean, the way you see it, so you gotta, it's like a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you see it, man, it's all of that, so, but that's perspective, man, it's very important.
How do you feel about artists blowing up that don't write their own rhymes? Because you know, we already heard the rumors that Cardi B don't write her rhymes. Do you feel as though an artist has to write their rhymes in order to be considered nice, or if you able to, you know, if you're an artist, you're an artist.
Hell yeah, you gotta write your rhymes, man.
Male and female.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That shit don't change. Okay. Listen, man. Company man coming here dressing y'all niggas up, man. I'm telling you something, God love, man. That corporate thing came in here dressing y'all up, man. Nah. That's like that when you're supposed to clean your room, Rich. Yeah. And then you just start throwing shit in the corner, just trying to make it look like something. That's what that is. Nah, we deal with it from the core. And yes, I'm very passionate about subjects like that. Right. It must come from here. There's only one of you in the world. God gave you your uniqueness, you know what I'm saying? For a reason. So when you get fueled up with that and you take your uniqueness to the creative space and then you go to manifest and put the, come on, man, I feel like you cheating all of that, you know what I'm saying? All them gifts and all them things that you were fueled with, you know what I mean, in essence. We want to see what you got to offer, not what he, and then sliding that thing to you. Nah, I don't want it like that. Cheating us, cheating all of us, for real. That's how I feel about it.
Indeed.
Word.
Back to that Funk Flex freestyle,
Talk
brother.
Talk about it, man. Talk dirty.
That Flex freestyle, man.
It's healthy, man.
You know, the whole internet's talking about that. Yeah. The whole art of freestyling. Yeah. Do you see it becoming popular again? Because, you know, we got the mumble rap genre. We got people that's just in the hooks. We got people that just listen to beats. Yeah. I mean, what you bring, that's a deep art right there. Do you see it becoming more popular now?
I hope so. Especially with the saturation of life about balance, Rich, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This thing about balance. And I just I'm a vanguard, you know what I mean, to different things that I believe in truthfully. And it's for us to keep those things alive, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep that out there. And that's just what up, great man. I want to keep that out there. And yeah, it's going to be that because I'm going to continue to do what I do, Rich, you hear me? And them youngins, they going to keep getting that feed, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they be tuning in. I know we looking. I know other artists is watching. Like I said, this thing is, it's contention in hip-hop. Everybody want to be the best. And that's dope, man. It just fuels us to be more of ourselves. How could you not appreciate that, man? You got to expound, you know? So, look. Yeah, I definitely think it'll be more of that. Bar for bar, rewind, find is more to find. It's that time again. We doing the mumble rap. We doing, you know, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's on record saying mumble rap. Like,
I mean, that's what they call it now. Is that what they call it technically now?
I don't want to give it
a negative. Yeah.
On it. I don't want to. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you know the lane. And in that, I'm just saying life should be about balance. So all of that's good. Because I understand how in tune, you know what I'm saying, that sound is to the heart chakra. You know, I give you that feel, you know what I'm saying? That, and then I also know in terms of what I do, and I tell you what I find, it's more cerebral, you know? It's going to attack your think tank. So, but that's balance, that's life, you know what I'm saying? Mind, heart, you know how that go. So you just got to know where you placing the energies, you know? But it should be a balance. And, you know, I play, you know, I mean, I play for all of it though, cause I'm gonna make a movie though when I'm on that, doing that thing. So you gonna feel it. But yeah, that's really just the difference.
What would you say to people that say, brothers like, because I just seen Papoose join on Flex as well, but a person would say, well, damn, they don't know how to make song structure music. The Papooses, the Loaded Luxes, and everybody else out there that's nice in New York, we need them to make something in the Cardi B lane, or just with a dope ass hook and with a dope ass beat. Do you feel as though you're compromising yourself if you try to go that lane?
But what I want to know is, no, I mean, listen, expression is expression, whatever form you manipulate and put it in. But what I want to know is, why is that paramount? And I want us to think about this just as a community. Why that's so paramount over the fact that, because it's all expression, it's all art. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's about the bottom line for everybody in this system. You know what I'm saying? It's about monetization. You know what I'm saying? It's about that dollar. You know what I mean? And I think we look at it from you know, coming from the culture and being about hip hop, but then allowing for that to work for you in the system. You look at, you know what I mean, the revenue and where you know, that revenue stream, what it brings. So they make that paramount. But at the same time, you know, when you listen for it, you listen to be entertained. You listen to catch something from it. And I just want to know, am I giving you that without trying to, you know, put it against, oh, they can't do that or they can't do that. Are you entertained? Did you take something from it? You know, that's what I want to know.
Peace, my brother Loaded Lux. You already know what it is. How do you prepare yourself when you go into this laboratory? Because I know when you get it in, you go into hibernation. You be like, yo, Sal, you know what? I might not be seeing you for about a couple of weeks.
Get away to anxious. What is he doing?
But no, I'm asking you, how do you prepare
Nah.
yourself, right? How do you prepare yourself to write what you write? Because you are on another level, and the youth, I don't think a lot of them is not ready for your science and for the information you're dropping. How do you hibernate yourself and prepare yourself to write this? Because when you go in, you gone. Nobody can find Loaded Lux for a minute.
Nah.
You know, because you write every day.
That's a Snapple Top fact. I don't listen. I'm a true initiate though. Like, I don't just be lip professing about no boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm gonna go do that thing. You understand what I'm saying? And like, you actually, you know, you get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though my passion, my art, my expression, my craft, God gave me this thing. He gave it to me to build something. You know what I mean? I can't cheat that though. Like, for all the world is, and I understand we gotta eat out here, you know, we gotta get it, you know. But I know in my heart of hearts, it was a peace, King. I know in my heart of hearts it's something to look forward to. I feel that though. You hear me, Pill? Like, I really feel that. You know what I mean, Si? So when I get in them spaces to do that, to really be able to give somebody something, I take the short end of the stick on the monetary. Listen, I've done this. Just to have opportunities to perform and give you something that you can have for a lifetime. You understand? So I want others that's coming behind us to take their craft serious. And how can they do that not having right examples in front of them? You understand me? Like, I am this. I'm not faking. I ain't trying to, you know, I ain't thinking it through. Like, I've put in enough work I've become something different. You know what I mean? And that's because I'm mindful of what I'm doing. And I want to do that. You know what I mean? So I just think the more of us who take their craft serious, and look, even the craft of living serious, it'll put you in them spaces of awareness where I'll be venturing in. You know what I'm saying? So they could grasp the lines.
All right, now to me, you,
Peace,
to
King.
me, Loaded Lux and Mook. Of course, that's my man, Mook, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Both
Mook.
of y'all brothers are the one that's really bringing hip hop back. Some people say hip hop is dead. When you look at Loaded Lux and Mook, hip hop is alive and well.
Yeah.
But here's a question I got for you, because you know Mook is our brother.
Talk
we love
dirty.
you.
Yeah.
Brother, do you feel that you dropped the ball? Like, you didn't give your all when you got in that ring for the second time going up against Mook.
Oh, that's
you didn't want to give it all to him.
No.
And if you had another chance, would you rip his head off this time?
All right, so look. Yeah, like, you know, look. Now let's talk about it. We competitive, man. Niggas know what it is. It's Harlem, man. Like for real. Of course, I dropped the ball. And listen, this is what I say about creativity. You understand? And how that be aligned with your way of life, you know what I mean? I know the state in the space I was in. It ain't a loss for me, it was a lesson. You understand? It wasn't a loss, it was definitely a lesson. And in terms of different things that I had to do to navigate and where I place my creativity if I wanted to be on certain levels. Peace, King. You know what I'm saying? So in that, I'm grateful for that, to go through that experience. And it be Mook, it be somebody who's somebody, you know what I mean, that's formidable. What up, loved one? You know what I mean? That's that formidable, you know what I mean, to be in that think tank with him. So, yeah, I dropped that thing because I know what I supposed to have did, you know? So, yeah, but, you know, if that thing go down again, which he probably will 9 times out of 10, he probably do it at the Mecca, Apollo or something, you know what I'm saying? Loaded Lux versus Murder Move for the 3rd thing, you know? And that's just love, because don't get it twisted. Still sharp and still, and Mook is a competitor, you understand me? And this is why the coach has grown to what the coach has grown to, man. I remember Jay Mills walking with 30 niggas behind him, looking for a battle. Who here, who out here, who rhyme? I remember coming to new schools, getting transferred. Who rhyme though? I ain't asking about who rhyme, you hear me? You hear that? I want to test my gun, like I want to, you know what I'm saying? And that's truth, my truth.
Lux, do you get offended, or how do you feel when people say Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time? When you think about his lyrical prowess, his battle rapping skill, how do you feel about that?
I mean, look, his Eminem lyrical, I'll be the first to say his lyrical acumen is, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And it goes back to, look, it's perspective, right, loved one? I'm gonna say this too. If I say something, right, or if M says something, right, let's just say if somebody viewing it don't resonate exactly all what is being said in that whole spill right there. How can you really truly get a keen sense, you know what I'm saying, and when you're deliberating about, you know, what you feel the greatest is or what you feel the best is? I just feel like it's perspective, because that's what resonates with you. You know what I mean? That's what you can get from it. That's what you gathered from it. That's what you extracted from it. And he made you feel like it's a beautiful thing. Because I'm only here to inspire. I get inspired to inspire. So, you know what I mean? To deal with, I'm really off of who's the best. I'm really off of that. I just want you to inspire me to be the greatest me that I can possibly be. You can do that for me, and we can battle all day. Let's go to war. That's what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to be the best Loaded Lux you ever seen. And that's my mission, truth.
You're going to have to drop something.
Talk dirty, man.
Before you leave, you're going to have to drop something.
This is what I'm going to drop right here, man.
Can you give us something that we haven't heard yet?
Listen. This is what exactly. That Talk Dirty in stores. You know when I make a movie, go get this score, because you got to rewind, find, there's more to find. I like this
right
thing,
now,
keep going,
I want to get a copy.
Keep going.
Let me hear what you got on there. Give me something. Give the people something so they can say, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to cop that shit right now.
Yeah.
I got to cop that.
Yeah. Hey, pull the Benz up. Pull the Benz up, huh? Pull the Benz up. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Great hoodie season, you hear me? Boy, Loaded Lux, man. I am Loaded Lux on everything, man. You can find me. That's the .com where we got them things at, you hear me? The Twitter, that's the Instagram, that's all the social medias, even the Facebook, where you can find me. Keep you abreast about the movement and the agenda and where I'm going with this thing. It's a mindset. It's a way of being. And my why is true. It's passionate. You understand me?
All right, hit us with something now.
Check them out. Check them out. But I really want y'all to go check that out. You ain't got to let me off the hook. Hey, Rich, ask Uncle what's up with his chess game, though. Yeah, I battle on all levels, you hear me? Ask him what up with his chess game, huh? Yeah, we here, man.
Being that you brought that up and you put it on there. The last week we played, did I beat you the first 8 straight? Let's keep it real.
Oh, man.
Did I beat you the first 8 straight?
Get it.
I didn't want to bring it out, but you doing this, you know.
Yeah, can we get a game on Rich joint?
We gonna get a game.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
But go ahead, say something though.
Talk Dirty is in stores, man. Shout out to my brother Rich. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the community, man. Listen, man, we living, loving, and laughing, man. I'm just happy to be, you know what I mean? And just keep me in your good thoughts, man. Something God love, man. I'm out this joint.
Greetings. I am Sri Master Gano Grills for the Underground Railroad Black Magic. It's very important that you don't take the laws of reciprocity lightly. I would like for all of you to donate what you can. Donate $20. Donate $100. Make it count. Make it hurt. Because if you watched at least 5 videos and you have derived some sense of eloquence or some kind of benefit into your life, it's important that you restorate and you pay in and you support this channel. I know I do. And I want Brother Rich to continue to do the great work that he's doing. And it's important for all of us to come in and submit and help out the cause.